No wonder. Oh, we have done this one.
I don't know if I have. Maybe?
Noise. What's the prank here, Endis? We could call in a fake bomb threat. Fake bomb threats are fun. It really makes me reconsider the last 4 fake bomb threats we called in last month. Front desk speaking. You're the mayor, you say? Well, that's weird, because I'm actually speaking face to face with the mayor right now. Oops. Wait, you say you have the mayor on the phone? Oh, whoops. Oh, this should be good.
I'll do it. Greetings, me. Using my big political brain, I've deduced that you're a version of myself calling from the future. Wonderful. You must be calling to advise me on if I should take the hefty bribe Fancy Motel offered me to demolish the public park to build a golf course. They offered me a lot of money, and I do like money, but I suspect their plan is a bit unethical. So, future me, based on your inside future knowledge, should I take the deal?
I
There, OBS.
love when OBS decides to not record my voice. Fantastic. Okay, it's working now. I'm glad I thought to check as we're 4 minutes into the stream. Woo! All right. Take the deal. In the future, you will get very obsessed with launching your own shampoo brand. I'm sorry to say this, but shampoo trumps ethics. Don't do it. In the future, scientists have discovered karma is very real. And we need sweet karma points if we want to fulfill our dream of reincarnating into a robot dinosaur. That sounds so much better.
It does.
A week later, the mayor sends a letter to your car. No idea how he managed to address a letter to your car or why they knew that would work, but just roll with it.
Dear me, I wanted to thank you for your amazing advice the other day. The bribe money Fancy Motels was offering would have been nice, but it turns out they were really evil. Not only were they underpaying their employees and sacrificing 5 random guests to an Eldritch Motel god every Sunday.
That's a lot of guests.
But I learned they weren't even disposing of the bodies afterwards in an eco-friendly way. The horror. It's a good thing I didn't get tangled up in that. I bet we got so many karma points towards being reincarnated as a robot dinosaur. I've been working hard racking up more karma. I even helped old lady get jet taxi this morning. She was so senile, she said she didn't even want to get in a taxi. Silly old bird. It's a good thing I was there to assist. I don't know if that counts as kidnapping.
Only if he goes with.
I've been so busy getting karma that I haven't had much time to be a mayor, so I've been falling behind on my bills a bit. But that's a problem for future me, and future me is, of course, you. Uh-oh. You'll find an invoice attached to my weekly expenses. Don't worry, I drew a picture of us as robo dinosaurs to make it up to you.
Alright, that's pretty sweet.
Kitty guns.
Love some hair.
Titanium abs mod. Pros would look rad as fuck. Cons would distract myself because too rad. Fire. TD guns.
Kitty gun.
That means love you and Mayor. Aw. You gain +2 soul for halting Fancy Motel's reign of terror on this town. You lose 2 money paying the mayor's bills, though. Being the good guy doesn't always pay. It's amusing, but not as sexy as the threesome.
Okay. Well, we're to a fancy motel. We go to a cheap motel. Or a gas station. Cheap motel.
That place sure was fancy. The bathrooms even had free candy.
Those were decorative soaps.
There's no shame in sticking to a budget, but honestly, you might have been better off sleeping in the car. But hey, sometimes you just gotta rough it for a night. It'll build character. At least that's what you tell yourself while you're browsing the abysmal room options available to you. Too late to back down now, though. Which room will you rent for the night?
Really? The room that's just a hole in the wall, in the floor. The haunted room where someone was totally murdered. The room with only 1 bed. The room with only 1 bed.
You horny fuck. Wait, don't click it yet. Don't click it yet. I want
Okay.
to just save this for posterity. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead. Nice! I'd love to share a bed with you guys. It'll be nice to have the bros keeping me warm at night. I wish everyone had good bros to share their beds with. If I could, I'd share our bed with the whole world so everyone can experience this joy.
Fuck it. Wish granted. Let's share our bed with the world, Scotty.
Oh no. Polly posts Greg's List ad saying bed sharing party. All are welcome. Soon you've got a line of potential bed sharers outside your door.
Is this the free bed? I'm in. I was hotboxing in the parking lot, and a nap sounds real nice right now.
Free nap, huh? Fuck it. I was planning to come back from my break late anyway.
Go There's a party pass in the house. Let's slumber the hell out of this party.
This is the police. We heard about the free bed. We're here to confirm you haven't torn off the tag on your own mattress.
We are? I thought we were here to take a nap on duty.
Damn it, partner. I told you not to blow our cover.
Polly, I think we were a little overconfident trying to fit the whole world in our bed. We pretty much only have room for one more person.
And we have a big decision to make. Vicky, who should be the last person we let in our bed?
Ooh, let's see.
Oh, wow.
Worm Walter, Big Spoon for hire.
Big spoon for hire.
Commander Night Night, survivor of the Pillow Wars.
Just screen cap this dashing man, too. Okay.
I feel like Commander Night Knight's gonna get us in a pillow fight.
Oh, definitely.
And Worm Walter, we're just gonna sleep the night away.
But he's for hire, so it might cost us money.
True. And we've already lost some money.
Although, look at those eyes.
Does look a bit like hot chocolate.
He looks like the guy from, looks like the character from Elemental, except not blue.
Except the marshmallow.
Except the marshmallow.
Yeah. I watched that when I was sick. Enjoyed it.
It was pretty neat.
To war.
I appreciate that. It'll be nice to be with others tonight, rather than alone, with my memories of the dreaded Pillow Wars. I've never heard of the Pillow Wars. Were they scary? They were absolute hell. I was just a girl then, starry-eyed and ready to protect the Mattress Kingdom with my life. But war changes you. We lost so many good soldiers. My pillowcase was soaked in the blood of friends and foes alike.
Wait, did you literally fight a war with pillows?
Yes, it's an old tradition in my kingdom, steeped in blood and feather stuffing. It was terrible. I can barely even look at a pillow now without hearing my comrades' screams. But pillow fights are fun. When we go on away games, me and my other sports ball players, I love that they call it that, have pillow fights in our underwear. It's a bonding experience.
Sounds sexy. Want to show me how it's done? Take this.
Polly swings a pillow in Scott's face. Feathers explode everywhere. Oh, it is on. Foolish kids, you play fight now because you don't understand the horrors of war. But if you were there... Night Night stares broodingly into the distance. Meanwhile, you and your new bed buddies have an epic pillow fight. You lose 2 stamina and gain 2 height.
Yay.
Oh, I expected her to have like a PTSD flip out.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Art exhibition. Business summit. Let's do the art exhibition.
Ooh, art. Do you think they'll have anything in blue? I like blue. Art is beautiful. Art is emotional. Art is raw, unfiltered exploration of the monster condition. Art is apparently painting a white stripe on a blue canvas and charging $40 million for it.
Ah.
It's time to get cultured. What do you do at the art exhibit?
I don't know what any of these do. Display your own art, interpret the art, attend the artist Q&A.
Well, it looks like we get money from the interpret the art and
I think
lose
it's-
soul?
I think it's soul loss for that one.
Yeah. And I don't know the
Well.
first one.
Display your art, artist.
Yeah, I'm gonna display my own.
You tell your friends that you intend to display some of your own artwork at this exhibition. Sounds fun. And look, they even hung up a blank canvas for people to draw on.
Hello, friends. Are you also admiring Vincio's Spinel's piece? Marco de... Not at all? This all-white portrait was his last great work before he died.
Oh, my portrait.
What did he die of? Boredom? Looks like old Polly and friends are gonna have to put the twerk in artwork.
Yeah, let's draw something fun on that boring canvas.
What? You can't draw on Spinelli's masterpiece. It'd be a crime against art. And it'd go against the actual law.
It wouldn't be a crime against art, it's fine. Don't worry, Liam. Our art will be hella legit. We'll even do our drawings on paper first and pick the best one.
Well, I'm not just going to stand by and let you deface an art piece. Not without my input, anyways. Give me a marker.
You all take a moment to create your drawings and take turns showing them off.
Feast your eyes, plebeians. A blank page inspired by Blanco e not altro. It's an expression of opinion in an incredibly consumerist way.
Ugh, Liam's disqualified.
You drew Keith Bloodclaw, your warrior cat OC, which quickly gets disqualified for having excessive abs.
It's okay, Boo. You can still make a mark on the artwork by choosing which piece would be exhibited. Mine or Scott's.
No. Butts. The butts.
I do like Scott actually has the macaroni pasted on it,
I was
though.
gonna say, how did he get the macaroni there?
Uh,
I do really like the butts one though.
yeah.
I'm gonna go with Scott's.
Going with Scott's bold. Scott translates his drawing to the museum wall. Immediately, art snobs are falling all over it to discuss its imaginative brushstrokes and clear call to action. Monsieur Howell, says one art critic, can you explain what inspired you to choose an uncooked macaroni frame for your masterpiece? Oh, that's easy. I really like macaroni, but I'm not allowed to boil water by myself anymore, so I just eat the noodles raw. I spilled some on the picture while I was working, so I just rolled with it.
This is such an insult to Vincenzo Spinelli. You destroyed his masterpiece with your shitty mac. Hey, that's Dick's thing to say.
It's Liam.
Shitty macaroni art.
Oh, I wouldn't say he destroyed it. In fact, Monsieur Howell understood my art better than anyone. The art critic removes his fake mustache and giant beret to reveal...
Vincenzo Spinelli, but you're supposed to be dead.
Nay, I merely faked my own death so I could watch Bianco and the outro in secret. Close enough. Waiting for the day a true artist would correctly interpret it as a blank canvas. Buff, gentle artist of luscious fur, thank you for realizing my dream. You are a true artiste at heart.
Yeah, checks out.
You, and not the purple vampire who obviously didn't get my art.
Sheesh, okay.
Hooray! You gain +2 soul for choosing the piece with the wholesome message, but you lose 2 stamina because that macaroni came out of your road trip food supplies. Not the macaroni. Here's Monster Truck Deathmatch or a Rave in the Desert. The Ravers party in the middle of the desert. Does it make a sound? Yes.
Thanks for choosing this.
You're welcome. In the middle of the desert, ravers and partygoers have gathered to dance their cares away. You're drawn to some blurry figures in the crowd, ethereal beings who look like they were made out of party. As you behold them, you wonder, how should you milk the vibes of this rave? We should get our stamina up. Try to get some drinks. As you and your friends approach the bar, 3 happy-go-lucky party spirits approach you. Polly, you magnificent bitch. I didn't know you were coming to this rave.
OMGEE. Hi. Scott, Rendis, meet Summer, Macarena, and Cheese. They're the ghosts of parties past.
What's up, my dudes? Any friend of Polly's is a friend of ours.
Whoa, this fur is so furry. Can I pet it?
Go ahead. Let's go to the bar. The first round is on us. You approach the bar. Macarena slides down her sunglasses, gives the bartender a look, and does some weird hand gestures. Ah, the bartender says, a tequila moonrise, 3 water bottles, a tall glass of vodka, and a sex on the beach in a pewter mug with a crazy straw coming right up. Wow, you try to order, but the bartender completely misses you and helps someone else. Too bad you don't know BSL, bartender sign language. Don't feel bad, Rendis. Summoning the bartender takes a lot of practice. We'll wait for you and Scott to get your drinks.
Listen, the DJ's playing my favorite song. If I get reincarnated one day, I'm hoping reborn is this song. Such a bop.
You said it, my tiny dude. Vibing to this song is 100% my unfinished business. Hey, if you guys really want to go dance, we can find you after we get our drinks. It's okay.
Really? Thanks, Scott. You're the best.
Let's get some drinks, Rendis. Mr. Bartender, can you please serve us? But, when you have the time, no pressure. Your shyness and Scott's politeness isn't going to get you drunk any faster. You need to go big if you want to get the bartender's attention. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Use your wish number 2 from the monkey's paw to ask for the most flamboyant hairdo ever, so you are unignorable. Disguise yourself as the waiter's long-lost sibling and ask him for a reunion drink. That one. Nice. Disguise time. The bartender is rocking a cool natural white hairstyle, number 501S, the new 30. Oh, 50 is the new. Okay. Brain.
I read it that way too.
Right? You need to improvise with what you've got, so you put on a mop on your head. It might work. The bartender is super busy, but as soon as you reach the counter, he stops and stares at you. Gilbert? Yeah, gas. Is it really you? Sure? Unfucking believable, he cries. My long-lost twin finally returned. I missed you. I have no idea what's going on. Can you give me some exposition here, bartender? Sure. 30 years ago, Joe Bird and I were waiting for drinks at the bar, at a rave much like this one. Gilbert hadn't been served yet, but the DJ started playing my favorite song, and I couldn't resist going to dance. Gilbert promised to find me later.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
But he never did. I searched all over the venue, but he was nowhere to be found. I never saw him again. Oh no, what a tragic but unavoidable twist. Indeed, I became a bartender just hoping to see him once again. And now that day has come. Gilbert, old pal, let's have a drink on me. He starts pouring you a drink, but then someone with remarkably mop-like white hair walks up next to you. Johnbert, he gasps. It's me, Gilbert, your long-lost twin. You're Gilbert? Johnbert says. He looks at you, but then, who are you? I'm, your long-lost triplet, Jackbert. ... Of course, cries Johnbert. That actually checks, says Jobert. Wow, what an emotional day. Jobert, Jackbert, let's toast to old reunions and new family. You do shots with your long-lost triplets and lose 2 soul, that's fine. For lying to them, but gain 2 stamina for good shots. Sure, why not?
Oh, that's great.
Alright. I wish I could see who's at the stop before I pick it. I don't feel like doing the romance, so I'll see who our hitchhiker is.
What does the info boost do again?
That'll allow you to
See the next couple stops, I think.
Yeah, you get to select a place that comes up for certain. The noodle stand lets you
Trade items.
trade items, and the car.
Just lets you sit in the car.
Yeah, but you get to adjust some of the stats.
Let's go to the noodle stand.
Guess I'm romancing.
Let's face it, this road trip is just one-way ticket to your painful demise.
Wow.
But hey, why not prolong the inevitable with one of my products? Let's see.
So it looks like magic, soul, hype, and stamina that you can trade.
Stamina's
Good old
low.
Scott snacks.
We get rid of magic. That's not gonna harm us, is it? I
No,
don't think so.
it's at the base.
No idea what that is. The gummies are probably stamina.
I think the tattoo is hype. Because it was bold in prom.
Why not?
Yeah, it was hype. All right.
Thanks for your business. See you in your darkest dreams.
Oh, I love that little guy.
Let's see if I can get Scott this time.
Alrighty.
Again. Chasing car.
Oh, I love chasing cars, bro. These cars are fast, but Scott can be faster. I mean, admittedly, I'm not faster than a car yet. But I'm sure that with enough practice, I'll get there.
I believe in you.
I've chased cars since forever. I used to do it all the time with my cousins. We had rules for it and everything.
Such as?
The color of the car you chased would grant you a different score, for instance. It made sense since everyone knows orange cars are very fast, while yellow ones not so much. Have you seen those? Most yellow cars tend to be very big and carry tons of little people. It slows them down.
He chased us a
Yellow,
fucking school bus.
big, filled with little people. Do you mean
Chasing a car with a funny license plate could give you special bonus points too. We had such a great time chasing cars together.
faces?
My cousins can be fun and nice when they forget to be not nice. We used to say that we should look into car companies to find a sponsor, so we could turn car chasing into an official sport. Who would have thought I'd end up on a road trip in a car, no less?
Oh, Scott's so precious.
Life can be really strange that way, huh?
Totally.
One day you're spending most of your life chasing cars, the next day you're inside a car, chasing life. I guess this is what Coach calls growing up.
Maybe.
Chaotic energy.
Another prank masters go hijinks ensue. Can you handle the consequences of their mess? Next week, all resources, gains, and losses from events are increased by 1.
It always works out for us. Aw, Liam.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, they added her in. What do we get? You lose 2 lowest resources in order to gain that amount of your high. Oh. That's not a fun trade-off at all.
That sounds like it hurts you a lot, yeah. Well, it hurts us a lot.
Gain 3 random sources and lose 3 random. These both suck. Alright, well, I guess it's an even trade. You invite Oz to join your road trip. Oh, you're inviting me to come with you? Really? Okay, sure, let's go. Nervous wreck. Oz tends to get so nervous that he sometimes becomes a clumsy mess. 3 random, 3 down. Hooray, I guess.
I mean, Hype's 13 now, so that's good.
It's something. Yeah.
We've like always gotten hype though.
Yeah, hype is just fucking everywhere. Knife lands in the lead again. Woo!
Okay, so we can do Wealthy Mansion,
Money, money, or money.
Battle Royale. The odds are not in your favor. I take that as a challenge.
I mean, there's a
It's gonna
person
go
dead
back.
at
We
the
are
door.
so dead. Well, you guys are.
There's a little dead guy at the door. Welcome to the Battle Royale, where there are only 2 rules: kill or be killed.
I mean, technically I was dead already, so...
That's only 1 rule, though. Stopping to visit the place where everyone's murdering each other was sort of a questionable decision on your part.
The camera should be okay.
But it's too late to leave now, so how will you survive? Go berserk.
Guess which resource you'll gain. You'll make strong alliances.
You and your friends are walking around the Battle Royale, doing your best not to get murdered, when you run into your friend, Dahlia.
Hey, you guys. I didn't know you were gonna be at the Battle Royale. Glad we got to say hi before I had to brutally murder you all.
But why would you murder us, bro? Aren't we friends? I'd rather team up with you than be killed by you.
Of course we're friends, but there's no team in Battle Royale. I'll stop at nothing to win.
Attention, everyone. Someone announces over a loudspeaker. We'll now be implementing a new rule. Partner battles. Everyone find a partner and kill as many people as you can together until you're the last group standing. Good luck.
Oh, looks like we can do teams now. That's cool. But which one of you would strategically be the best to pair with?
Probably Scott because he has most brute force.
Polly can't die.
Yeah, that's true.
Scott's obviously got the brawn, but Polly's at a clear advantage for being unrekillable. I think I'll go with...
Yeah, Queno. It is I, Fatness, the obvious protagonist of this Battle Royale scenario, here to ally with you in my hour of need. I'll be unstoppable with your incredible killing physique, my plot armor, and our power romantic subplot energy.
Oh no!
By combining our forces, we're sure to win the battle and take down the government in the meantime.
Oh, sick. I'm good with that. See you on the other side, losers.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay, guess Dolly is out of the equation, which means this is one of those situations where you choose between Polly or Scott.
Oh, bad news, Boo. Scott and I already paired up with each other. Right Maesters for life.
He's just staring off into space. Great. Time to get desperate. You see two lone people still searching for someone. Snag one of them quick. First of all, both of these look amazing.
Yeah, one has a fucking gun, the other has fucking magic. The jolly guy who seems to spend a fuck ton on cosmetics, someone who is invested so much into this bullshit probably knows a thing or two. That brooding aloof bastard that looks like she's seen too much. She literally has a visible pulsating aura, so that means something. That must mean something. I'm going to go with magic because hopefully we can cheese things.
Your new partner accepts your presence with a dismissive eye roll. Fine. I guess if I have to partner with someone to win, it might as well be you. But if we're going to win this, I need you to commit. I won't let you be a burden on my power.
I went edgy.
I'll teach you how to access my dark magic, but be warned. The path to power is a dark, twisted, lonely road. The only road that I have ever known. Magic this powerful and edgy doesn't come for free. You'll be a powerhouse, sure, able to bend the universe to your will, but at what cost?
Well, Joe gave Binks tuna. I think I can handle that.
But did you give this half-orc tuna the cost of listening to this broody bullshit for an hour, maybe? Well, at least the training she gives you teaches you +3 magic.
Hey, there's Vicky. Yeah, I'll just sever her windpipe with a well-fired arrow for the resistance.
You stop batting this arrow in midair with your mind. Your resistance... Oh, that's you.
Your resistance is futile.
You say.
As futile as the search for happiness in this wretched world.
Got him. Yes, you've learned so well. You know the truth now. Magic is power, and power is loneliness. Abandon your puny peers. Dreams, optimism, friendship, wearing bright colors. It's all just a distraction from true power.
But I like colors. I'm the other green.
Wow, jeez, edgelord much? I just wanted to come here and murder people for fun, not get all sad and junk.
Yeah, way to ruin the whole all hope is lost portion of my hero's journey, jerk. I don't mean in the mood to kill you anymore. Come on, Dahlia. Let's go.
Oof. You use your dark, brooding powers to murder lots of people, but it doesn't bring you the joy that murdering people usually does.
Concerned that there's a usually does there.
I mean, look at that guy with the arrows in his chest. He looks like he's having a great time. Was learning magic really worth the cost of spending an afternoon with the physical embodiment of a 14-year-old's dark poetry book? You lose 3 hype. It's fine. It's just hype.
Yeah.
Adorable village. Let's turn over a new leaf. Post-apocalyptic settlement. Fucking metal.
I'm fairly certain the post-apocalyptic one had Damien in it.
Yeah, I think we only did the post-apocalyptic once, but I don't think we ever did the adorable village.
Oh, I have all 3 options.
Yeah, same here.
There's money and 2 souls.
No, I see it too.
Oh, okay.
I just don't think we've done it.
Okay. You only see what the locations are once you've done them.
Yeah, real? I mean, wasn't like a, I mean...
You've been letting Oz drive since his nervous nature makes it hard for him to trust other drivers. It's caused an unexpected problem, though. Look, another hitchhiker. Should we pick them up? I don't know. We're running out of room because of all the hitchhikers you've already picked up, bro.
Yeah, and I'm sorry to say it, but these hitchhikers have not been passing the vibe check. Like, Mr. Business Ideas here is making me wish there really was nothingness after death. Oh, business idea. A service allowing people to make money by repurposing unused rooms in their homes as cells. Where some people see a problem in prison overpopulation, I see an opportunity. And it's a win-win situation. We win, prisons win, homeowners win, even prisoners win. Because why be an inmate when you can be a roommate? And yet, I guess I still prefer him to that other creep.
Guys.
Guys,
Oh, go ahead.
guys, I thought of a silly road trip game. What if you all put on each other's underwear? It'll be fun.
Look, on the bright side, Polly, at least they're not literally on fire, unlike the other hitchhiker. Ah! Somebody help me! I'm on fucking fire!
Oh,
Yeah, I was thinking we could put him out, maybe?
You wanna put him out of the bar? Great idea. Let's get rid of the other weirdos, too.
What? No, I didn't mean that. We can't kick our hitchhikers out. It's not their fault they're annoying or creepy or burning alive.
Oz, I know you want to help them, but even you must see that this situation is unsustainable. We're running out of space to pick up actual cool people.
Okay, I guess you're right. And I guess that means I need to come up with a ridiculous, possibly dangerous way to ditch these guys. Nah, bro. That's Shay's job now. You're off the hook. Oh, thank God. It's your time to shine, Shay. How will you ditch these weird hitchhikers?
Suggest that you're out of food and it's time to democratically choose someone to get you. You can't drive them any further because you have finally reached your exciting, long-awaited destination, middle of nowhere. I guess this one gives stamina, and this one...
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's do that one.
Ah, sure. We're finally here. And now we're gonna do all kinds of fun stuff like count grains of sand and get heat strokes. Oh, and we count how many rocks there are too? I love counting rocks. You all start taking selfies and frolicking in the sand, as apparently everyone visiting the middle of nowhere would love to do.
Come on, Mr. Business Ideas, put your work away and take part in the middle of nowhere culture. Yes, there's no more here, and as they say, if a business has no customers, is it really a good business?
No.
I think I'm gonna build you. There's almost nobody here. And almost nobody means almost no underwear.
How about you, Bro on Fire? The scorching hot desert sounds exactly like your thing. Ah! He runs away, probably to find something to extinguish himself with, or burn to death, whichever comes first. Okay, bye. This is gonna be the best vacation ever, bros. Can we get matching middle of nowhere t-shirts? No, Scott. You know we aren't actually going to the middle of nowhere, right? We just made that up to get rid of those guys.
Don't worry, bud. The middle of nowhere destination might not be real, but the +2 hype it gave us was.
How do you keep getting hype? True. But the
Yeah.
-2 soul you lost for ditching those hitchhikers is also real. Oh well.
Now for the actual thing.
The cars are dangerously souped up. The desert is a wasteland of hubcaps and bullet shells. Everybody's wearing leather, scrap metal armor, gas masks, and a lot of black eyeshadow. Welcome to the post-apocalyptic settlement, where the only law to abide is the need for speed.
I love the outfit.
It's pretty great. There are plenty of dangerous diesel punk activities to fill your time. What do you do? To the death.
I feel like I did this one last time. Race to the death. That's probably hype. I feel like these are all probably hype.
I mean, one is at least stamina down.
Which we're getting low on.
You find the desert racetrack and spot your old friend Damien. He's dressed much differently than you remember.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Hey noobs, welcome to the Queen of the Roads domain, where we're making the road raging apocalypse fashionable. Hi Damien, hi Queen of the Road. We heard you were hanging around here and wanted to say hi.
I heard there's a race happening today. I'm pretty good at driving fast. Can we enter?
Sure, I'll be racing in the season premiere of Queen of the Road's drag race. You're honored, I'm sure. And her car makeover theme is as dangerous as possible. See you on the track.
We'll meet back up in an hour later to watch the competitors take turns presenting their cars to the Queen. Your Majesty, we present to you the Portula of the Desert, It's giving fierce. It's giving danger. It's glitter diesel punk from 2034.
It's giving. We put a Porsche in a tutu and mounted an artillery gun to the hood. Which is pretty fucking cool. You may enter the race.
Introducing Her Majesty's Fools, racing on the No Laughing Matter.
I can't promise I won't be laughing when you blow yourselves up, but fuck it. The fireworks show on wheels is in.
Your Majesty, behold, the Carburus. We strap 3 cars together to make the cars 3 times faster and stronger.
I don't think that's how... That's genius. You're in. And you guys can be my royal vehicle scientists if you survive.
Guys, we're in trouble. We only have 1 car, and it's not very fast. We can't find a way to make our car at least 4 times faster and stronger. Scott's not wrong. The Oldsmobile won't win this race without a few upgrades. What do you do?
You need more horsepower. Siphon power from some horses and transfer it into your engine. This car needs a true desire to win. Engineer a complex AI system with an actual sense of self to motivate the car to win.
I feel like torturing horses is going to drain our soul.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to see it. Because I'm a bad person.
It's fine.
Okay, I'm in. But how do we siphon the horse's power? No idea. You're realizing you must have missed class the day they taught this specific spell. But no worries, you just need to be resourceful. You tell Polly and Scott you'll get the horsepower you need while they prep the car for the race. You return a bit later.
Sup, Bill? We've been getting the car ready like you said. Look at all these cool decals. I suggested the flame decals to make it go faster. Everyone knows car speed is directly proportional to how many flame decals it has.
I added the puffy unicorn stickers to give the car more horsepower. That was the goal, right? Sort of. The car looks like it was decorated by a 6-year-old pyromaniac. But never mind that. You have what you really need. A jar of horsepower siphoned from 20 purebred stallions.
Yep. Wow. Horsepower is more viscous than I was expecting. Yeah.
Okay.
Who cares?
They
Don't
have to go
ask
there.
questions. You pour the horsepower all over the engine and start the car.
Huh.
Wow, the car does sound faster now, but the burning horsepower smells weird. Where'd you get it from? We can't show that on the stream.
No. Da, da, da.
And she's got a blush. See? I called it.
Nope, I don't want to know. I think everyone would be happier if you all just race this race in blissful ignorance.
Called it. Yay, go team. You win the race. Oh, no repercussions yet. It was your upgraded car and gain +3 magic for that incredible horsepower. Surely the lost 3 soul or how you acquired said horsepower, but explaining exactly why would violate that blissful ignorance clause, which we're not gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Join our Discord to find out. Space station? Or biker bar? We've seen all the biker bars. Space station. Oh, am I speeding?
Oz, if you were driving any slower, the car would be technically parked.
Like most people, you wanted to go to space when you were a kid. Then you heard about how much math was involved and decided that shit wasn't for you. Facts. But now's your chance to indulge your inner space cadet. What do you do? Go into the communications room, dress up as astronauts. I'm gonna dress up as... Actually, no, I see that. It's not a good one, but I want the exponential growth. Let's go, watch the rocket. You sneak past security, open a bag of astronaut food, and settle in to watch the show. This is so cool! I can't believe we're gonna watch a real rocket launch.
We sure are, Scotty. And you know what every rocket launch needs, right?
A rocket?
No. Prank.
Let's prank the rocket. No way this will end badly. Rocket launch is probably the worst time to play a prank, actually.
And that, Rendis, is why you're still just a prank master's intern.
Aw.
In order to be a true master with a Z, you gotta see the potential pranks in every scenario, even a rocket launch.
Right. And the perfect prank for a rocket launch is something involving a whoopee cushion, maybe.
No. The perfect prank would be to set up a cardboard cutout of the moon and launch the rocket there instead. The old switcheroo.
Okay, do we have enough cardboard to do that?
No. Sadly, we used all of it to make that cardboard skyline in Detroit, where our Liam thinks he's going to Detroit tonight. Totally worth it, though.
Then what do we do?
Make our intern think of a prank, obviously. What should we do, Rendis?
Replace the rocket's fuel with sugar. What a sweet idea. Replace the oxygen with helium. Helium? More like hell yeah. Replace the astronauts with corgis. It's genius plan.
I'm down for that one.
Yeah, I want to send corgis to space. Days later, the rocket touches down on an alien planet far away. Aliens watch as 200 corgis exit the rockets wearing four-legged astronaut suits. How do we address the alien situation? The planet's emperor asks. As at the next advisor meeting, have the invaders explained why they are here? They're here to declare war, says one advisor. We must slaughter the furry bastards.
Oh no.
They keep chewing up furniture, digging up our buried dead, and urinating everywhere to claim all our territory. Act soon, Emperor, or we'll become their slaves. That's not a war declaration, says another advisor. Those are just cultural norms on the aliens' home planet. These invaders know only love, friendship, and head pats. They are here to usher us into an era of peace. Well, give them whatever they want, says the Emperor. I've fallen in love with their cute faces and little legs. If only we knew their demands. Just then, the meeting doors open. It's Fluffbutt, the invaders' ambassador. Cue a chorus of awws from the aliens. Fluffbutt jumps in the Emperor's lap and lets him pet his belly. The Emperor notices a note tied around his neck and reads it. It says, Dear aliens, you're welcome for the dogs. Please wire $1 million alien to our shared prank fund in thanks. We also accept tips in super juicy alien secrets. We won't tell anyone, promise. XOXO, the prank masters, with a Z.
Even right with a Z.
Molly, listen. I just got a call from the bank saying someone deposited 1 million gorples into our bank account, which is worth +2 money.
Nice. I just got a highly classified alien telegram. It says, vacate this planet before the year's end if you want to live.
Wacky. You lose 4 soul. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
But gain +1 hype from your successful prank. Why did I lose soul for giving them corgis? And the alien tip will prove useful sooner than you think, so you gain +1 mind.
Okay, we need a soul up.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey! So much soul.
Yeah.
My soul feels empty. Yeah, tell me about it. Are you a government conspiracy theorist? Well, you're about to be. Welcome to the secret government laboratory where all your favorite politicians order their scientists to play God. There are grisly experiments, mutated creatures, and crimes against monstrosity galore.
Can't prove that.
What catches your interest?
Okay, we'll go for the weird forbidden experiments. Scientific tests gone horribly wrong. Check out the weird cloudy tanks with the menacing silhouette. I think the first one we lose mind. Second one, maybe stamina?
Hard to tell.
Yeah. I mean, we can
And unfortunately-
sustain any of those losses with soul, which thankfully is enough.
We'll go scientific tests gone horribly wrong.
You explore the lab. The whiteboards and notebooks are filled with theorems, field
Theorem.
notes, and diagrams from the Kama Sutra. Weird.
Not what I was expecting.
Holly, check out this notebook I found. It's covered in weird metallic flavored ketchup.
The sexiness postulate. Insulating sexiness
Isolating.
into a consumable form.
Isolating.
Huh?
Isolating.
Isolating sexiness into a consumable form.
But we should definitely insulate sexiness.
Insulate, yeah.
Don't want to lose it.
It's nice that science has found some way to give people the gifts that we were naturally born with. Day 1. After experimentation, subject deemed scientifically unfuckable. Dr. Cox began administering daily injections of sexium thicarbonate. Day 5. Sexium thicarbonate dosage increased. Subject is objectively more fuckable. Dr. Cox salivates uncontrollably in his presence. Day 7. Breakthrough. Sexium thicarbonate molecule bonds with sodium chloride. Serum is much stronger now. With new serum, subject excels at sexiness experiments. Cox was physically removed from the building due to twitching.
Nice.
Day 10. Subject escaped. Too sexy. Cox dead. If you find this notebook, run now.
Before you can decide whether to heed that blatantly expositive advice, you hear something growl from around the corner. It's terrifyingly arousing. Hold that thought.
Yep, you need to. Pat needs to see it.
Yeah, Pat's gonna be happy.
There we go. Evil, sexy noises.
Holy shit! Is that the creature? I don't know if we should fight, flee, or fuck it.
Yes. Sexy in and I'm gonna kill you and feast on your corpse weight noises. What do we do? My head says I don't want to be killed by this monster, but my body says I want to be its chew toy for the rest of my life. This creature is way too sexy to unleash on the monster world. It'd leave nothing but cataclysm and wet panties in its wake. You need to overcome your libido and defeat it before it seduces you all to death.
Summon the natural adversary of a hot buff creature. A creature with a hot dad bod. Challenge beauty standards and defend the sexiness of intelligence with a 4-hour-long dissertation on Scandinavian films.
That sounds hella boring. Would probably kill hype.
And we don't want hype this time? You got it last time, I think it was?
I mean, sure, but we got plenty of magic to burn, too.
True.
By brewing a potion of light beer, steak sauce, and -3 magic, you summon the ultimate dad bod predator. Oh, perfect. Hold on. All right. Our sport. Infatuated noises. Wow, they're both so different, but still so sexy. It's almost like sexiness can't be boiled down into one specific body type.
Right on, Scott. Sexy comes in all shapes and sizes. Abs are hot, dad bods are awesome. It's also sexy that the predator obby doesn't care about keeping a chiseled bod. Self-confidence is always a turn.
Yeah, and look at how much the abs creature is into the dad bod predator. He saved him from his own murderous urges.
Gang, I think we just learned a valuable lesson about debunking beauty standards and the importance of...
Die, sports!
Oh no.
Oh dear.
The moral of this story is interrupted by the dad bod predator viciously stabbing the abs monster to death with his penis.
Oh, well, I guess that works too.
Yeah.
Fuck it. You're counting this as a win. Gain +3 soul from saving the world from the creature's diabolical abs. Yay! Time to stop and get some rest. Vicky's turn.
I think I'll go card.
Well, I'll see if we can... Do we want to get rid of, what's his name?
If you want, you could probably also try romancing him if you were interested.
I mean, I can't from now.
Yeah, you can. You go to the bus stop to do that.
Oh, is it? Wow.
Yeah. It's that or switch out.
Right.
Cautious planner, I think.
So up, hype down.
Scott.
Just gonna grab the water real quick.
You can start, hon. This is gonna be us talking. My grandma is the best. She took care of me and my cousins when our parents left. She is tough as nails. Imagine raising a whole wolf pack by herself. We have other relatives too, but she's like the glue that keeps everyone together. Like, she cooks gigantic, delicious meals to feed us all. One of my faves is pasta with pesto. It's an impressive pasta dish. The key is our secret sauce. It's green.
Okay. I guess that's a true mystery, you could say.
He's also super wise, bro. lot of super clever sayings and proverbs she shares with us. Like, don't judge a book by its cover. Or, Scott, stop putting those tennis balls in your mouth. They're not edible. Much wisdom. She's the one who taught me that it's okay if I'm not a very smart man, as long as I try to be a very good boy. She says smarts or bravery are flashy and all, but kindness is what really matters. I always try to be a good boy, so Grandma is proud of me.
She most certainly is, Scott.
Thanks. You two sit in comfortable silence, looking at the stars. Talk to It'll put me behind on the romance, but let's see what we got. Rhymes. Magic money. Get to listen to a very special song. What? I don't know if I want to waste a turn for a song. Magic. Oz left the party. You invite Aravi to join the Roadtrip.
You seriously think I would want to travel with you? Shit. I mean, I guess I will. But not because I like you or anything.
Inventory hoarder. You gotta be ready for adventure. Aravi keeps buying all sorts of magical artifacts with your money. Next week, every turn, you'll gain plus magic and lose money. So we'll have to watch that.
You can manage him, sure.
Yeah. Okay. We got 3 in the running now.
Your landmark?
The old desert foot.
Graveyard. Pay your respects or don't. I like your nail polish, Aravi. Thanks. It's cockatrice blood. Chic.
Graveyards are solemn, quiet places made for reflection and paying respect to the dead. If you're a snooze fest, but you're with Polly and Scott, which means a graveyard is the perfect place to play a prank. The only question is, what's the best prank to pull? That gets your soul up? Okay.
Raise the dead, spook people by posing as ghosts, crash a funeral. Well, they gave me,
Gave you the option.
They gave me the option.
It knew what it was doing. You find your friends and tell them you plan to crash a funeral. They're immediately on board.
Funeral crashing. One of my favorite pastimes. It's like wedding crashing, but for ghosts, geriatrics, and thrice widowed girl bosses.
You all crash various funerals, wreaking all sorts of mourning havoc. Then you walk in on someone's eulogies, which, of course, Scott and Polly want to crash too. Nothing is sacred.
Oh, yeah. The deceased and I go way back. We made out in a bathroom stall at a club in Amsterdam. It was the second best hookup I've ever had that started with accidentally walking into the men's restroom.
Me and the deceased were best friends. We met at the zoo and had a really great conversation, and we met up there again every day for months. To be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do without Mr. Flippers in my life anymore.
Honey, we're not at Mr. Flipper's funeral. It's been a year since he broke out of his exhibit and got eaten by polar bears. You have to let him go.
Okay then, says the pastor. Who's next on the eulogy list? Shay? No offense, ma'am, but given the eccentric eulogies that we've heard today, we want to make sure you actually know the deceased before we let you speak. Damn, you were just gonna say they will be missed and get back to eating cream puffs. Now you gotta come up with a lie on the spot.
I admit I was a stranger to the deceased, but aren't we all strangers to everyone at the end of the day? I was the deceased's secret lover. I know the deceased because I am the deceased. It's me.
I feel you have to. Wait, what? But how? The crowd explodes as everyone freaks out over your admission. This gives you time to do some sleight of hand tricks to really bring your prank home. Someone check the coffin, one person cries. Oh my god, it's full of confetti! But if Shay is really the deceased, why does she look like Shay? Not for long. You use your sleight of hand magic to rip off your face and reveal the deceased's face underneath.
What?
Yep.
That's impressive.
Declare that you're here to say your last goodbyes and incriminate your murderer.
The murderer is here? Oh shit! Who'd have thunk? Gary?
Who done it?
You done it, Gary?
It was me, cries the pastor, brandishing a gun. I'd so looked forward to officiating your funeral, Gary. I guess his name is Gary. So much that I killed you. And I'll do it again if I must. The pastor's gun fires. Everyone screams. You fall, clutching the bullet wound in your chest.
Oh no.
Wow, okay.
You feel your life fading, but with a final sleight of hand, you remove your face once more. You may shoot me, Pastor, but would you shoot yourself?
Holy shit. Plot twists upon plot twists.
Wait, what if Shay was actually Gary, who was actually the pastor all along then? Where's Shay? Sitting in your chair, of course, the same place you were all along. You smile and eat a cream puff as Scott's mind gets completely blown. Pastor dies of his technically self-inflicted bullet. Oh god. Wound. Gain 4 high +1 magic, lose 3 soul, fuck, and 2 mind for your mind-bending prank. I don't know, that was worth it. That was pretty great.
Oh, so yeah, pretty great.
That was funny. Oh my god, it's like we're going in a circle if I pick this one.
You're right.
Simon Soups. Oh, that's the Five Nights one. I'm going here. If you think about it, roads are like streets for cars.
Whoa, Scott. Deep.
It's almost like that's true somehow.
Yeah.
This rundown soup restaurant seems to be years past its prime. Still, you're hungry and a bowl of soup would really hit the spot right now. What's worst that could happen? Some kind of murderous robot pops out of the shadows to kill you? Nah, that's way too unlikely and weirdly specific to happen. So what do you want to do at Simon's Soups? Soup time.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Gonna work that night shift. If we fail, I'm sorry. You and your friends walk into the restaurant. It smells like chicken stock with a hint of blood.
Welcome to Simon Soups, where the broth of childhood and the vegetables of imagination are stirred together to create unforgettable magic. We wanted to ask about the now hiring sign out front. We could use some extra cash. You're interested in the night guard position? Sure, you're hired. Oh, that's it? No interview? Sweet. Yeah, trust me, we're desperate. You just gotta sign a waiver first. Forfeiting your rights to sue Simon Soups if a soup-fueled animatronic murder happens during your shift. Could you maybe tell me more about these soup-fueled murders before I make a snap judgment? Sure. Simon Soups was founded in the 1980s by a guy named Simon Shafton. He was a roboticist and a children's entertainment genius. He also really loved soup and was honestly kind of a psycho about it.
Oh, that face.
Shafton designed animatronics to carry out his aggressive soup agenda, meaning they could do weird shit sometimes. The company got bought out a few years ago, and the new management's reprogrammed the animatronics for the most part. But they still sometimes malfunction after dark, hence the waiver. Anyway, the job's yours if you want it. We'll basically take anybody. How many nights can I put you down for?
I forgot it was me for a second. Maybe just work one night, and maybe when you said work, you sort of meant fool around, not like actually working. Jeez. But no, these animatronics still used to be murderers. One night sounds like enough nights. Get the full experience. 6 nights at Simon's. You and your friends show up for your shift later that night. You go into the surveillance room where the soup girl helps you get settled in for your first shift.
See this camera? You just have to stare at it all night long and not die. Those are your 2 main tasks.
Just watching a camera and not dying? This is a great job. Or a bad job?
Well, that entirely depends on how murderous the animatronics feel. What? Bye.
Ollie? Are we gonna die?
Maybe that murder waiver is just a standard thing in most jobs. We didn't know?
Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Dot.
Oh. Fun. What was that?
I think I saw something in that corner. Go check the camera, Scott.
Phew. Everything's okay, Polly. The animatronics even disappeared.
Why is that a good thing?
They looked weird. It unsettled me. But it's okay, because now they're gone.
Scott, this is not a good thing. Shut the door.
I love that there's jump scares. You shut the door yourself, and as it closes, you glimpse a nightmarish vision. Worse than that one? Who wants some soup? Polly, hear me out. What if they're legit offering us some soup? I'm sorta hungry. Hey there, pals! Welcome to my show! I'm Simon Soups and I'm ready to go. So grab a spoon and open wide. 'Cause me and my friends are coming inside.
Oh dear.
Gonna just save that one for Pat too. Alright. Scott and Polly shut the doors, and the 3 of you barricade yourselves in the surveillance room. You spend the entire 6 nights locked in there. Fun. Working so much during the road trip drains your hype, and spending those nights keeping murderous robots at bay doesn't help either. You lose 3 mind. But hey, you honored your contract, so you get +4 money and 1 stamina from free soup you find in the surveillance room. Hooray!
I guess that's good.
Offset the money loss.
Dead. Now we just need to find a way to bring Soul back up.
Please.
So we lose Soul, gain mind. Soul!
Soul! slay, loot, repeat.
I love pranking as much as anybody, but I don't like being completely soulless, you know.
We're
I'm
trying,
trying to fix
Polly.
that.
Normally, a dungeon would be a dark, scary place for people to be locked up and punished. But in the world of video game logic, everyone knows dungeons are just challenging labyrinths waiting to be explored.
I'm so adorable.
Yeah, that's pretty great. There are plenty of ways to plunder a dungeon. What's your preferred method?
Grind for experience.
Time to get your RPG on. You suggest grinding this dungeon for experience points. I love being on the grind. Let's do it.
I love grinding too, so this should be fun.
Not the right kind of grinding, but it's too late to explain. You're surrounded by slimes to kill. Time to grind for XP. You get to work slaying slimes. You'd think this would be a difficult task, but these slimes are actually stupid easy to kill. They practically explode at your touch. In fact, you kill a couple just by staring at them really hard. WTF.
I just have that piercing look.
This feels so mean. I don't like killing slimes. Why are we even doing this to them?
I think we're supposed to gain experience from this, which is important for something.
If this is for experience, it's not a good experience. The slimes don't deserve to die. Just look at the little guys. They're beautiful. Look at the face. Sure.
Oh,
Ugh, you're right, Scott. This is cruel. These slimes were just chilling in this dark, homey dungeon before we started spawning them.
As you stand around contemplating your heinous actions, the slime in front of you throws itself onto your sword. Oh no! No! Stay with me, little slime bro. Let me heal you with the power of my hugs.
oh no, Scott.
Scott hugs the slime so hard it explodes. Oof, the price of never skipping arm day. I don't get it. Why don't they even try to protect themselves?
I think these slimes have gotten so used to adventurers killing them for XP that they've evolved to think their only purpose is to be killed for XP.
That's terrible. Can we try to teach the slimes a new way of life so they won't exist to be slaughtered anymore? That sounds more fun than tediously spilling slime blood all afternoon. How do you improve the slimes' lives?
Oh, let's see. Teach them karate. They'll acquire confidence and self-esteem by their assistance over giving XP points, and they'll be able to kick adventurers' asses. If their main purpose is getting adventurers XP, have them open a high-end restaurant. They won't sell a meal, they'll offer an experience. Huh. You'll teach them to fight.
That's a great idea. I could totally teach karate to a bunch of slimes. Hi-ya!
Yeah, you think so? Do you know any karate, Polly?
I mean, not really, but I've seen lots of ninja martial arts movies. You just do training montages and chop stuff and go, hi-ya! How hard can it be? Scott, Vicky, you go round up the slimes while I set up the dojo. Let's do this. Hi-ya!
You and Scott gather up some slimes to train. When you get back, Polly is hammered.
Wow. I'm seeing double, which just means more targets to hit. Ah. Okay, students. The first rule of karate is to always be alert, like this. Hiya!
Polly karate chops a slime. It explodes.
Okay, bad example. Let's do some chopping exercises. Scott, get some wood to split in half. Hiya!
No one chops wood in half. Between Polly's drunkenness and the slime's lack of arms or legs, no progress is made, and -3 stamina is lost.
Uh-oh.
Come on, you stupid slimes. You're supposed to be karate monsters by now. How else are we gonna get black belts and defeat the rival dojo? This is taking too long. Scott, hold my beer. I'll just do a training montage to speed this shit up.
Oh, my beer. Polly starts doing some nonsensical martial artsy moves while humming Eye of the Tiger. This is not a training montage.
Oh, isn't it, Vicky? Isn't it?
Breaking the third wall.
And she blacks out. Amazing. Whoa, the montage worked. Look at the slimes. Huh? All the slimes are suddenly wearing black belts now. Was that actually a training montage somehow? You gain +3 soul for helping the slimes learn self-defense and purpose. Scott carries Polly out of the car while she mumbles, "Hi-ya," in her sleep. Oh, Polly.
Oh, the fact that worked.
It really wants us to go in a circle. Ravi, where's Hex? Being somebody else's problem. We're going in the circle, huh? Breakfast
I guess so.
is the most important meal of the day, and the best breakfast is a fluffy stack of carbs smothered in syrup. You see that this diner has some absolutely enormous menu options. I hope you're hungry. So many pancakes to eat, so little time. What sort of meal do you want to order? Might as well do it.
Okay.
But know for next time if it goes wrong.
You enter the diner and are greeted by the hostess.
Welcome to Pancake Paradise. Are any of you entering the pancake eating championship today?
Championship? Nah, I didn't do any warm-up drills or anything. I think I just cheerlead from the sidelines.
Shay and I might give it a shot. Maybe there's a cool prize. Want me to mix some laxatives into the pancake batter to ensure our victory, boo? Tempting, but no thanks. If I'm gonna eat a disgusting amount of carbs to win competition, I'd rather do it on my own merit. First, you guys need to complete this readiness questionnaire to see if your body can handle the amount of pancake you're about to consume. 1. Are you legally allowed to consume pancakes in this country?
This one, yes. Let's hope she doesn't ask about Croatia.
2. Do you have any syrup allergy?
Nope, the only thing I'm allergic to is not having a good time.
3. Have you taken any appetite-enhancing drugs? Any competition with the munchies is strictly forbidden.
No, I'm clean today. Guess I'm disqualified.
Alright, Shay, you're good to enter. Which weight class do you want to compete in? Pancake Boy Jolly Race Born to Pancake. The epic pancake tournament arc. Pancake to the death. Pancake Beyond. Consume the concept of pancake. I do like these posters.
They're pretty good, yeah.
Well, you know which one I'm gonna pick. Great. Another theoretical pancologist. You'll be eating in the conference room.
This greasy diner has a conference room? Yes, apparently. And it's full of uber serious philosophers contemplating a stack of pancakes on the table. The discussion leader says, "Thank you all for gathering for our yearly conference on the consumption of the pancake beyond." They have beyond flavored pancakes now? Cool. Oh no, we aren't going to eat the pancake on that table with our mouths. Theoretical pancology is the study of consuming pancakes with our minds. You'll see, we believe the term pancake was actually an ancient Greek philosophical concept, referring to the nutritional, intellectual, and even spiritual sustenance cosmically sealed within everything.
Damn, that's wild. What evidence do you have to support this theory?
None. I'm glad you asked. The word pancake begins with the Greek suffix pan, which means everything. Therefore, it translates to everything cake.
Okay, and is that all you've got, or...
It's good enough for me. How do I eat the pancake and everything? Well, we're still trying to figure that out. For now, we've just been trying thinking about pancakes really hard and seeing where that gets us. ... Are you sure I can't just eat the pancakes on the table? You're not exactly popular for choosing the philosophical conference room where nobody eats pancakes. You lose 3 height and 2 stamina. But after pondering the theoretical pancologist for a while, you can sort of buy into their point of view. You gain 3 magic and 2 mind anyway. Alright. We are so magic.
We are so magic.
Shoi's turn. Alright, now I'm gonna talk to him.
And let's see if I can't get our stamina.
If you... Okay. I was gonna say you can use the card to bump it up too.
Beans. Hey Vicky, I'm running a special just for you. You can have everything on these shelves if you just trade me that pesky liver of yours. You can't get reused, but I could. What do you need it for? You don't need to. Oh, what do I need it for? You don't need to know. Less talking, more liver removing. Fine, but I'll get you next time. You have anything else for trade?
Scott Snacks would be,
Stamina.
stamina, yeah.
So we want to keep that.
Dragon Heat is hype. Then the tattoo is also hype. Outer Road Trip is mine?
We're okay with hype. So we'll just trade that. And Scott Snacks gives us stamina.
Yes.
So they look forged.
Oh, off-brand Scott Snacks. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll go for it. Great choice. Thanks for stopping by. And remember, if I see you reselling any of my products online, I'm not afraid to go back to jail.
Workout, here we go.
Workouts are the best. Muscles are my friends who keep me company all day, and I must feed them with workouts.
Some of them are not so little.
Right. That's a sign I'm doing my job right. I do my best to cover all the muscles. Like right now, I'm doing my daily dose of banter to keep my tongue muscle big and healthy. Deciding what workout to do every day is a challenge in itself. There's so much stuff to choose from. There are workouts hidden in the most unexpected places, like chasing a car or hugging your friends.
Who'd have thought?
But you need to be careful because sometimes you think a workout idea is super cool, but it turns out to be bad. What if that super awesome idea was actually dangerous all along? You could hurt yourself or others, like other people, or even your own muscles. You want to point out that hurting your muscles would fall under hurting yourself, and not hurting others, but you pass on this. Also, you hurt your muscles to make them stronger, so, you know. I need to be careful, bro. Being this buff is a huge responsibility. Being a buff boy should never come at the cost of being a good boy.
Of course.
So I need to be smart when thinking of workouts to do. I need to be thoughtful. But you know, I'm not super smart, so sometimes I run out of new workouts to try.
Maybe I could help?
That'd be great, bro. Let's brainstorm. What workout could I do today? We could even work out together afterwards to test our muscular ideas. Helping Scott while holding his sweaty, muscular body close to you? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Would it be okay if whatever we come up with isn't too complex? I don't know if you've noticed, but I get, confused easily.
Of course. I'm sure we can think of something simple that doesn't put anyone in danger. Not even yourself.
Gotcha.
So what about... middle one?
Wait, butt workout? That's... genius. Butt workouts are great, and you need strong glutes to help you walk upstairs or hike. I do butt workouts every now and then, but I'm always a bit unsure if it's working since I can't check for my butt muscles myself. It makes me feel kind of bad. I don't want my glutes to go unattended. Would you really be down to keep an eye on my butt cheeks as I work them out, bro?
Yes.
You're such a good person. And can I confess something?
Always, Scott. Always.
I've seen you always staring at butts and talking about butts and even sometimes drawing butts.
Guilty as charged.
Well, I don't know. I think you're cool, and I've always thought it'd be cool if you liked me, so I imagined having a strong, handsome butt would be a good first step. Aww.
But Scott, your butt is already incredibly handsome. Your butt is so handsome, it could host a fundraising gala or a movie award show.
You mean it, Shay.
I've never been more honest about anything, Scott.
Aw, thanks. Although, Coach always says that growing complacent is the worst type of growth you could pursue. Even if you already find my butt handsome, I must keep improving my butt to reach even higher handsomeness.
That's the spirit.
Would you help me with this? Would you help me while doing intense butt workouts?
I was born for this, Scott. I was literally the one who proposed it just now.
Perfect. Hold your hands here while I do this and keep count of how many times I do this with my butt cheeks. Can you do it? It'll be hard to stay focused and count while staring so directly at Scott's butt cheeks, but you'll do your best. Here we go. You spend the rest of the night helping Scott with intense butt workouts. You've never been so attuned to his buff, handsome butt as you hold it firmly close to your face. What a dreamy night. Oh no, she hit no. The food truck.
Food truck is great.
I'd never have pinned you as a cook.
Well, I'm an adventurer first, but adventurers call for a diverse set of skills. I need to craft all sorts of things, from weapons to meals. I use the latter mostly for the food truck, but the former only on occasion. But yeah, cooking's an essential skill. Many are the times I've sat around a fire with party members to cook and eat a good stew as we prepare to raid a dungeon.
I can see it now. If you must go into a dungeon for several days, it's good to be resourceful with food.
Absolutely. It's a skill all of us slayers must have at hand. I learned it from my mother.
She was a slayer too?
Yes, being a slayer is a bit of a lineage thing. She was a strong, fierce woman, my mom. She taught me how to add flavor to any strange thing I might be forced to eat in order to survive while adventuring. When she left for a mission, her spice rack was almost as important as her weapons.
I imagine focusing a bit on cooking must be nice. Like reliving the memories of cooking with your mom, no?
Yes, I guess so. I like having the food truck as this little side thing. Then there's Calculaster, who loves doing stuff that helps him understand organic life. And Hex, who just really likes food, especially junk food.
It's nice that this food truck project has brought you together.
It does. We got the truck, and now we just brainstorm and test different theme ideas. The only breakfast food truck, the soup in a can food truck, the deep fried rattlesnake and cobra heart food truck, the just hot dogs food truck. We try to take turns so everyone can test their ideas. Some are better than others.
Well, Aravi, if you ever need a subject for testing new food ideas, here I am.
I may hold you to that.
She actually does. You spend the rest of the night talking about food while you try some hot dogs and soup in a can. The hot dogs are definitely the right way to go. Yay, hot dogs. 5 to... Oh, they raised it from 20. Neat.
I guess we can do into middle difficulty. The easy difficulty gives us 20, middle 25, and max the one.
I'm gonna shun Shay's circle route. Far.
Why is this road so uneventful?
What? Why is the car stopped? Hey, just reached the high amount of magic. Good for you. Does that mean you're aiming for the magic-based destination? I didn't put on pants today. So there's a wacky adventure that could unlock a layer for that destination. Wanna go for it? Duh. Great. The adventure will be waiting for you on the road. Sorry for breaking the fourth wall. See ya. So I guess we gotta look out for it. Ah, farm life. Sometimes it's nice to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Farmers enjoy clean air, homegrown food, and simple living. Sure, wow, nice guy. It comes at the price of doing lots of hard labor, and usually only having livestock for company. But fuck it, today you're about that cottagecore life. What part of the farm do you want to see first? Crops. Crows. Crows. You and your friends wander the farm for a little bit, and you run into its owner.
Oh, hello there. My name is Jacqueline. What brings you to my farm?
Hi, Jacqueline. I'm Scott, and these are my friends Polly and Rindis. We're on a road trip, and we saw the farm and thought, let's check it out.
How fun! So, do you frequently trespass on strangers' property while you're road tripping?
All the time.
We don't just trespass, we also meddle. We saw your crops being totally ravaged by crows, and thought we could scare them off or something.
Would you? That'd be so nice. I built a scarecrow to protect my crops a few weeks ago, but the crows weren't scared of it one bit. They're immune to all my pesticides. They bribed the sniper I hired to guard the crops, disarmed my anti-crow force fields. These birds are ruthless. I don't have time to be thwarting crow plots all the time. Running a farm is a lot of work. I still have so much fishing and mining to get done.
I get it.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, is it already 2 o'clock? I need to sell my artisanal jellies before the farmer's market closes. I'll be right back.
Sounds like Jacqueline has a lot on her plate. Let's surprise her by getting rid of all the crows before she gets back.
Okay, how are we gonna do that?
LOL, beats me, but I'm sure Rendis has got an idea. Don't you, Boo?
Fear isn't Crow's biggest issue nowadays. It's social awkwardness. Corner the farming market by building the first embarrassed crow. Get some props to disguise the scarecrows as one of the crow's exes, so the whole gang will avoid the vicinity in fear of a touchy situation. Get inside the crows' minds. Arrange a series of focus groups with some crows in order to crowdsource the scariest scarecrow ever made.
Putting together a focus group sounds like a chore, but if it'll help Jacqueline, I guess it's worth it.
You lose 2 hype and 4 money. That's fine. Oh, maybe it's not fine. For advertising your focus group and offering incentives, participation to join, like free shiny rocks for everyone. 10 crows join your group.
Good morning, participants. I'm Dr. Corvin Meister, Marketing Executive at Crowmeister's Products.
And I'm Crow Scott. Caw, caw. That means hey bro in Crow.
So tell us, how do you, as crows and consumers of our brand, feel about scarecrows?
Scarecrow's boring, caws one participant. Scarecrow's stupid, says another. Crow has evolved sufficient intelligence to understand Scarecrow is not a legitimate threat, caw, says a third crow, who's using a metal tool to flip you off. So, caw, what would you see, caw, as a legitimate threat? Big cat's scary. No like flying into glass doors. I'm scared of ocean, so vast, so unexplored. Let horrible aberrations forgotten by God hide in these murky depths.
Cool. Thanks for the input. We'll definitely not put any of the scary stuff you just mentioned into our next product.
Wink. I mean, caw. With +2 mind you gained from your market research, you build the world's perfect scarecrow. Jacqueline returns, you unveil your creation.
Scarecrow with a cat's head, a kraken's body holding 8 panes of glass, and its tentacles that spin really fast. I love it.
When the crows see your scarecrow, they fly off looking terrified and a bit betrayed. But fuck their feelings, helping Jacqueline granted you +4 soul. Hey.
Okay. So, kite tournament. Fly with strengths of 1,000 kites.
1,000 kites.
Testing the limits of tech and ethics. If I go down here, we could do the circle. But 1,000 kites. 1,000 kites.
Isn't it cool how nothing ever happens on the road? What? Why is the car stopped? That's early. You're driving along when you pass your friend Dahlia fleeing a burning castle on a chariot pulled by a griffin and holding overflowing bags of gold coins. I think this is that destination.
Oh,
Hi, Dahlia. What are you up to?
Hey, just another siege gone right. I won't bore you with the details. I'd much rather hear about the wacky misadventures you guys have been going on. Right now, we're on our way to a pocket dimension filled with magic and mayhem.
Actually, do you want to come with us? I've heard this place is most fun to visit when you have an adventuring party.
I'm intrigued. A magical realm full of riches to pillage and beasties to defeat sounds exactly up my scene.
ooh.
Are you guys sure you're prepared for an adventure, though?
You get 21 magic.
I know books and movies made the idea of a plucky band of idiots going on a heroic journey seem really easy, but this is real life we're talking about. You're heading into the unknown, where death could be waiting for you around every corner. You gotta prepare for anything.
I hear you. What do you think we should bring on the adventure then?
Don't ask me. Those sort of questions are what war advisors are for. I'm a general, a woman of action. Well, the closest thing we've got to an advisor is Vicky. So, what you got, boo?
Summon a powerful creature that the true heir to the dinosaurs, source of endless eggs, and according to Old Wives' Tale, the true source of chicken nuggies. Since you don't know what they use as currency in this other reality, it does acquire the only thing that holds value everywhere. Porn!
One is probably stamina, and the other is probably hype.
Well, summoning is magic. Oh, spending to gain stamina. That's true. And probably spending money for hype, like you said.
Okay, so think we're low on money, we're gonna constantly lose money, so we're gonna go with the first one then. Chicken nuggies.
Chicken nuggies. You exert 3 magic to cast a summoning spell, and from the magic cloud you created out walks.
Chicken? What the hell?
Aw, I like her. She's cute and poofy. She can give us eggs for free on our adventure.
I guess. But is this puny bird really the secret ingredient to chicken nuggies?
No, she's the advertised ingredient chicken
She's the
nuggets.
only ingredient.
Look at this breading.
Yeah.
Yep. Think about it. Sometimes chicken nuggies are dinosaur shaped. It must be a reference to the chicken's dino ancestors.
They use an egg wash on chicken nuggets too. It's like 2/3 of the chicken nugget.
Interesting theory. Let's test it.
The chicken lets out a terrified squawk and lays an egg.
Look, our investment is already paying off. Let's see.
Hooray! You all work together to make a delicious omelet and eat it as a group, gaining 3 stamina.
Yay!
Okay, I admit this feathery endless food machine will be pretty helpful on our adventure. I accept it as a member of our squad. In fact, could I maybe keep the chicken for now? It'd make a cute mascot for my chariot.
Oh, should I come with us?
Chicken.
Sure. Just remember to give her back later and or save some nuggies for us.
You leave Dahlia with her new friend and continue on your journey. Hopefully you'll meet up with them later in the adventuring realm. And we continue to this destination. This tournament is serious business. Competitors from all walks of life have trained hard for this. You've got prodigies from kite-flying clans, kite-flying gurus, athletes of ancient kite-flying techniques. And then there's you, who's pretty much just here for the drama. Don't blow it like I did last time we played. What do you do?
Oh.
Remember we got to like the very end and I picked the wrong one? Yeah, the enter the tournament. That was
I did the enter the tournament one too. I don't remember what happened though.
I mean, Mondays are lowest at 6, but I don't know, that could backfire. That could backfire because of the spending the monies.
Go with whichever one you think will work. Our soul is pretty safe right now, Lou.
Yeah. I could get more money. Place bets.
It's about a half hour before the tournament starts, and you find a crowd secretively placing bets on who they think will win.
Hey strangers, I'm looking to get into the underground gambling scene. Who's everybody betting on?
I'm putting my money on Chio, the lonesome kite, says one gambler. He's a master swordsman.
What does being a swordsman have to do with being a good kite flyer?
Actually, both sports require you to train your fluidity, aerodynamicism, precise motions, pose holding, upper arm strength.
Whoa, stop. You truly are the sports expert here. Should I put my money on Chigo then?
Wait, you want to gamble? Isn't betting on a sports tournament illegal?
Would you believe me if I said no?
Sure.
Oh,
Then it's
Scott.
no.
Okay, well, I wouldn't bet on Chio. If I had to pick, I would narrow it down to these two competitors. I'd say one of them will win the tournament for sure.
Sweet. Then let's bet on...
The Kite Knight, a valiant kite hero, favorite of the masses, predictable winner of all this. FJ, the bastard who literally controls the wind. Cheating is just a shortcut to winning.
Oh yeah, if you join the tournament, you fight them.
Mm-hmm. He did cheat. He was a bastard.
But do we want to make money off the cheating bastard or not?
This is your call.
Valiant Kite Hero, where we go.
The tournament starts and the Kite Knight takes the stage and addresses the crowd.
I dedicate my competition today to my mother. If I win, I'll use my prize money to pay for her life-saving medical procedures.
Go Kite Knight! Your plucky optimism and tragic backstory tug on my heartstrings and make you easy to root for. Unfortunately, the Kite Knight is paired to fight her sworn nemesis, the Kite Nightmare.
So we meet again, Kite Nightmare. I know we've been kite-flying rivals ever since we were kids, but I hope we can put that behind us.
Of course, I promise a fair fight with no sudden betrayals, said Kite Nightmare while crossing his fingers behind his back. 5 minutes later,
Kite Nightmare, you fiend! How dare you sabotage my kite right before the big match?
no, there's no way Kite Knight can win now.
Wait, is that Mom? You put off your life-saving surgery to see my big match?
I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear. I even brought you your childhood kite for good luck.
That's great! I can use my old kite to compete and still have a chance to win this thing.
Hooray, what a warm, wholesome solution to these insurmountable odds. To the surprise of nobody who understands how narrative works, Kite Knight uses the power of family or whatever to fly her kite to victory. You lose 4 hype for betting on the most predictable winner, but hey, she won, so +4 money. Oh god, hype.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
At least we have money. That's gonna be draining forever. Gothic Manor. This manor isn't just going through a phase, Mom. There's a
Now 30% more CGI.
Alright. Ah, yes, the Gothic Manor, sister building to the lesser-known Emo.
Cheer up, Emo Manor. You're driving along when the road is flooded by a sudden thunderstorm. Thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter. But in the velvet dark, oh, that's nice, of the backseat night and burning bright, there's a guiding star. No matter what or who you are, you know how the lyrics go. With wet newspapers over your heads, you arrive at an ominous Gothic manor, knock on the door, and are invited in. Once inside, where do you go?
I feel like first one's probably hyped down.
No, dramatic chamber music is going to be hype. History is probably mined.
And the banquet's probably stamina.
Well, stamina.
Yeah.
But dramatic chamber music is probably hype, because it's dramatic.
Hype up?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You follow the haunting music to a grand ballroom where a cloaked figure in a white masquerade mask is playing the organ. He greets. Oh,
Sorry, go on.
Oh, strangers, behold my tragedy. The opera I compose are only to be sung by the angel who has stolen my heart.
Oh, sounds saucy. Who's the lucky one?
A beautiful singer of passionate mezzo-soprano voice who visits this manor every night to rehearse her mesmeric music. If only I was brave enough to ask her to become the star of my grand opera. But alas, she's here.
Scott, Shay, let's go check this out. Maybe we can hook this weirdo up with the mysterious lady.
Copy that. You go to the entrance hall and see the organist muse entering the house.
Yes, bitch! Turn up that organ! Lay down that funky gothic beat!
She begins twerking in her revealing spandex bodysuit and stiletto heels.
Oh shit, that's Priscilla Bronte. She's the horniest pop star on the charts right now. I'm losing it. Scott, do the talking.
Miss Bronte, ma'am, would you like to become the star of an opera? It's written by the organist whose music you seem to like so much.
Hey, you hot hunk. Sorry, I think I'll pass. These organ tracks are total bombs. But operas are like for wrinkly old people and models and shit. Not my brand. Not my scene. Where's the sass? Where's the ass?
Fair enough, but what if we came to you with the right opera for you, whatever that means?
Sure. Organs are like pianos full of sexy metal dicks. I can make that.
You go back to the tragic composer with the somewhat good news. If you all can come up with an opera good enough for Priscilla, she may agree to star in it. The only thing is, what could that be?
That opera everyone loves. You know the one. The one that goes like dum 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 dum. Opera was reborn once already through rock opera. Maybe it's time for the most thrilling twist on the genre yet. ASMR opera. I feel like the second one's definitely hyped down.
Yeah. I feel like that would too. Nobody really gets hype over ASMR, they get chilled.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know that one. What was the name of that song?
None of you can remember, but the song is super catchy. So this is surely the way to go. You go back to Priscilla. Hey again. We were wondering if you'd be interested in doing an opera if the music was more fun and catchy.
Something like that one that goes da-dum 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 da-dum. Oh, I know that song. What was it called again? Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue. No idea. But hey, if you sing it in an opera, there's a good chance someone will remember and tell you. You're not wrong, girl. I guess I gotta star in this opera of yours if I'm gonna get this tune out of my head. I'm in.
And that's how you all came to produce the opera of the year. Da dum dum dum, da dum dum dum, da dum dum da 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 dum dum dum. You know that one song, starring Priscilla Bronte. It's a meta opera in which the characters sing, or more accurately, hum the song 8 times throughout to try and remember the song's name. Nobody can seem to recall it, but not even the audience members. People revisit your opera several times hoping to remember the name to no avail, making the opera a huge success.
Ugh. Fucking elusive song. It's like a rebellious bird that refuses to land in.
You gain +4 hype, high five, from the catchy song, but lose 4 mind, as the title remains stubbornly impossible. I kind of balanced all of our stats back out pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually we're struggling more than this. As the show closes, the organist approaches Priscilla. Oh, delicate muse of mine, you have the voice of an exquisite, ethereal angel. I can't hide my passions any longer. My heart aches at the sight of you, and when you sing, I am but reborn.
Really? Thanks. I guess you're hot in a creepy, moody way. I'm gonna do some butt stuff.
Yes, very much so. And so they did. A timeless love story. My turn.
So we need 5 more magics.
Well, clearly the science cube is the way to go. Ready to embrace your inner horse girl? Extra dimensional prison. I think we've done that one before. Or we definitely have, because there's 2 results, but I don't remember what the horse girl one gets. 69 bottles of beer on the wall.
Haha, nice.
Sunshine, open fields of rolling wheat and pounding hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise. Science has proven there are 3 key activities to do with horses. The question is, which one are you doing today? Not for the stream. Well, it's an escalating, so I guess it's going to be that one. You all approach the stables, but find they're already full of other people visiting the ranch. You're surrounded by young girls in blue jeans and ponytails. They're bowing to the horses and filling diaries with horse doodles. You also see a familiar ginger fuccubus you met at summer camp.
Oh, hey there.
Hi, Sawyer.
What's the weird stuff happening there?
Oh, that? It's the horse girls. They love worshiping the horsies. It's weird, but I sort of get it. Horses are beautiful and gentle and easier to talk to than people sometimes. I even consider himself a horse girl from time to time.
Oh, really? But I thought, you know.
Yes, for the most part, I prefer using the non-gender terms for myself. It's fitting you to remember. I don't know. I like to think that horse girls sort of refers to a way of life, like something that goes beyond gender. That's just me, though. It's not one size fits all. It's best to always ask first.
You know what, Sawyer? I may not be a girl or a horse, but I think I might be a horse girl.
Nice.
So are you not joining the horsey worship with the other girls?
I think it's pretty intense. They say worship grants them secret horsey magic or something.
I'll try it. Now that I'm a horse girl, I'll honor the horsies by playing the basketball game horse with them. I'm sure they'll love to be included.
I mean, horses aren't really known for their basketball skills, but sure, knock yourself out.
And so he did.
I'll knit my new equine overlords a beautiful supple blanket. Except I'll knit it with my butt to honor them with their incredible booty. With my incredible booty.
Okay. Then, Grindis, are you getting in on this?
Obviously, horses aren't even in the top 5 weirdest things you've ever worked. You know what? I don't need this. How do you worship them? Scream a horse until your throat gets, hoarse. To show your loyalty, kill the horse's natural enemies. Travis Picard? Fucking Travis? I don't know who that is. Do the horse girl pact. Complete devotion by braiding your hair and filling 1,000 notebooks with drawings of majestic horses and essays on how much you love them. You grab some notebooks and get to work. You fill thousands of pages with equine doodles, poems, and heartfelt essays about your horsey overlords. I love horsies, you write. I really, really love horsies. I love them so much. I've loved horsies ever since I stared into the soft, soulful eyes of a friendly horsey, and knew that this majestic creature understood my very soul. Horsies are so pretty, their manes are so shiny, their legs are so strong and supple. I love the way their flanks ripple and undulate when they gallop. Oh, okay. I wish I was a horsey. Then I would be free to gallop through the grasslands, one with the wind, and I wouldn't know about taxes or the high expectations my parents put on me.
That's a twist.
I drew this picture of me as a horsey for you. Please, horsies, accept my worship and let's be BFFs. You show the horse girls your work. They're pleased with your offering, and they prepare you for the horsey altar. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Your hair is beautifully braided. You're outfitted in jeans, riding boots, and a sequin. You kneel before the horsies, spread out your diaries, and kiss their sacred wounds. They love it.
Cool. Are you done now? Because we're supposed to get back on the road, like hours ago.
Oh yeah. Only now do you realize you lost -2 hype, 3 mile, oh god, and 1 stamina because you spent all day fantasizing about being a horse instead of eating or being normal. At least Rinda's got +6 magic, fuck yeah, from horsies,
Holy shit.
as thanks for being so obsessed with them. Now we have gas for the car. Yep, that's true, but you're reminded that you only need the car because you're not a horse and can't run fast. Your dreams will never come true. Oh well.
Well, we had 27 magic.
Time to stop and get some rest.
We'll go to the car because I don't have to do.
Later tonight. Fairly certain we don't have much left.
Yeah, but no.
Oh no, you hit Polly. Hey Shay, good to see you. I mean, I just saw you in the car, but it's good to see you now, too. I'm down to hang with you if you want, but would it be okay if we just relaxed for a while? The talk we had the other night gave me a lot to think about, and I'm not really the strongest thinker, so I need a bit to process it all. That's fine with you. You sit with Scott enjoying his company on this quiet night. Oh, there you go. Aha.
Yeah. Recently, I got the scroll for mounts.
The what now?
It's a powerful scroll that gives you a special skill for riding mounts and people. I had to visit a sanctuary in the mountains to get it, where I faced riding challenges. It was rough, while a wise monk reviewed my technique.
Ravi, do you mean you got your driver's license?
My driving what? No, Rindis, I told you. It's a magic scroll that gives you the skill to ride mounts. The scroll of mounts.
Pretty sure it's a driver's license.
The thing is, I cross so many dungeons that I have quite a bit of loot, so I was thinking of getting myself a good mount.
Tell me, what would be a good mount for Ravi Mishra?
Good question. I value adaptability over speed, really. When I travel, it's less about being in a rush and more about going to faraway lands, sometimes inhospitable. I need a good, reliable mount that doesn't require lots of maintenance. An adventure too much to spend much time and gold on a mount. Extra points if I can put a cup holder on it. That's always useful.
Can't adventure without a good cup of coffee in hand.
You know it, Rindis.
Perfect. I think I know enough now. I will proceed to give you the best mount recommendation ever.
Whoa, that's bold of you. Let's raise the stakes. If your recommendation is bullshit, I will stab you in the leg and leave.
Okay. You search for the best mount suggestion on your phone. I'm just gonna save this picture too. It's cute. The Secretariat, a celebrity racehorse who remains the undefeated champion thanks to its strict keto diet and its daily dose of scenic strolls on the beach. Bishbal, the battle boar. It's a seasonal sturdy mount known for being mad thick. The goats, the regular-sized rabbit. It's a very portable mount with the cutest whispers. I'm gonna go with mad thick.
Let's see. So she wanted something that was low maintenance and
sturdy.
Sturdy.
Big enough to have a cup holder.
Yeah, it needed to be able to have a cup holder on it. So small rabbit is not going to work, and she didn't want something fast. So the racehorse isn't going to be the choice. It's going to be this one.
Oh, look at this bodacious boar. Bishbal, huh?
Yeah, it's even spelled with fancy diaresis. My phone doesn't display it properly. Yeah, that's fair. And by your phone, we mean this game. We can't support diaresis, damn it. But you can let your imagination fly and imagine there's a diaresis in Bishbal. You can even be adventurous and put it over an unexpected letter. Go for it.
Ooh la la, a battle boar with a fancy name. Sign me up.
The name is a homage to the famous bard that sang that much more danceable version of Ave Maria. Look it up.
Okay. Enough about the name. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but I'm here to look for a good mount like this.
Oh, what?
Well, look no further. Bishbal is sturdy, big, and durable. Its thick skin is perfect for resisting all sorts of terrains and temperatures. It can also survive attacks and other collisions.
You're not wrong. Look at that big boar butt. You can surely put a cup holder there.
Hell yeah, see? Called it.
Yeah?
I could fight while mounted and drink my coffee? Now that's something. Rendis, I think you nailed it here. Bishbal could very well become my mount. I am in debt to you.
You can pay me back by taking me for a ride on your battle boar.
Hew. Okay, it's a date.
A date?
4 plushies.
I mean,
So many plushies.
I just meant I'll take you on a ride on my battle boar, okay? Make of it what you want.
Sure will. Hee. Okay. It's a date. You keep looking at pictures of Bishbal while Aravi daydreams about the cool trip she'll take when she gets it. Is Aravi more than a friend? Hell yeah. Wait, there's something more. Oh, what happened? What happened here?
You're missing something.
Did we get it too fast. We were only offered one side quest.
Maybe we chose the wrong side. Answer to the side quest?
You cross the... I love the art style. You cross the magical portal and end up in a whimsical land full of magic. Apparently, these domains were created by a powerful spell years ago. What was the purpose of the spell? To imprison an ancient evil, produce a source of power, to build a very strong storage room? You never know. You only know one thing for sure: you're here now, and you're ready for a big adventure. This is where your road trip ends, but a whole new journey begins. Good thing you have the best adventurer of all with you, Aravi Mishra. She knows how to cook. Stuff that's actually edible, that is. She has like 40 different weapons with her. How she carries them all is a mystery too. She has protagonist energy and bulky plot armor, which may keep you away from actual danger. Your chances of survival are way higher than if you were only here with Molly and Scott, that's for sure. She was born to be the star of a quest like this. That might be good. Being the supporting character of someone else's journey for once sounds quite okay. Alright. And that wasn't all.
Ooh, what's up?
You've been very excited to reach Dreamed Dominions. In fact, you've been so excited that your stomach has taken a hit from all the stress and anticipation.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
That translates to you spending most of your time hitting the toilets.
Oh.
You miss practically all of the fun.
Did I trade my stomach out for another one?
Mhm.
I could just
I
redo the
say
stitching
that a lot.
afterwards.
Yeah. Your friends promise they will come to the toilets from time to time to chronicle all the cool things they're doing.
I think that's worse.
That in itself is a bit depressing, but nobody comes anyways. Oh, they promise to tell you about it and ditch you. Shit. Literally.
Damn.
Shay's turn. Dreamed Dominions at last. You celebrate by playing some football with Scott. It's an intense match. You're about to score when he tackles you with his huge, muscular body.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry, Shay. How did we end up in the car?
It's okay.
I should move.
Or you could mayhaps not.
What? Oh boy. You've put yourself in a tough predicament. Maybe it's time to be brave and tell Scott how you feel about his huge muscular body.
Like, you don't need to move. If you don't want to, of course. I like having you on top of me. Sexually speaking.
Really?
Forget it. I was joking, just joking.
Aw. Were you? Aw, dang. I would have really liked to be on top of you, sexually speaking.
Wait, what? Really?
Of course, bro. I've been sending you signals this whole trip.
No way. Now it's you who's joking.
I'm not. Didn't you see I drew a smile with syrup on your pancakes when we were having breakfast the other day? It was the "do you want to have sex with me" syrup smile.
Okay, I want to see this syrup smile now.
I also winked at you lots of times.
You wink all the time.
Yeah, but when I wink at you, it's like in a flirty way. And what about last Thursday? I said, can you imagine us having sex? Wouldn't that be fun or what?
I thought it was an idiom for something else.
It was a legit question, bro. I think it would be fun. I wanted to check if you thought so too.
Oh, damn. Well, I think it would be fun too.
Too late, you already said no. Hooray! So Scott doesn't stop being on top of you. No, you two do some workouts. Workout is code for sex. You have sex. It's definitely fun. Raw dogging. Your fondest memories isn't of dreamed dominions, but of a calm night you spent alone with the Robbie. Just that first before I lose it. Get me ready for this. It was just the two of you there, in silence. Wow, look at her polish that sword. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. I was looking at you. I like doing that.
Exclamation point. Look at you. So cocky. So brave. I'm sure you're not so brave to tell me 3 things you like about me.
Dot dot dot.
See? Not so brave anymore.
But then you told her 3 things you like about her. Like, really, go ahead and say 3 things you like about Aravi. She listened to what you said. If she blushed any more, she could have really very well died of all blood rushing to her face.
I could do that too. I like your stupid face and the stupid things you say to me and how stupid and competent you seem to be in your stupid ass. Fuck up.
Dot dot dot.
Stop looking at me. I think you're so brave. I bet you aren't brave enough to kiss me.
Aravi is right. You're not necessarily a brave person. You have your own insecurities and fears. Everyone does. But you look her in the eyes and choose to brave this. Wait. Did we not get the... Oh, look at us tied for first. I don't get a smooch picture. Why wouldn't you be second then? But alright. I don't get a smooch picture? That's so rude. Yeah. Well, good job, guys. We did it. We didn't crash and burn.
Yeah.
And look, we can do one, or we need one more destination for the magic one.
Okay.
Probably would have to be on hard. And just like that, the road trip came to an end. It was full to the brim with danger, fun, and utter nonsense. It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it and came out different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage into self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. And that is to say, a fucking good road trip. As we were heading back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first stops in a much bigger journey that was only just beginning. We kicked that guy out.
But he came back.
Oh yeah.
Song.
This time they gave me quote unquote total.
I do like this music.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So I'll sing what's on the screen. Why is the turtle flipped? Did they flip it back? How's the turtle? Hey, did you leave the turtle in the car? Well, I'm sorry. Yes. The valve burst. One is to remind you to leave a good review. So I
It's like he getting
a
sloshed.
reminder in the song. It's well hidden, for you see.
Don't dork.
I made it fit the images seamlessly. Well, what this game is about looks like some sort of racing game. I only know it has hot monsters. So I will sing about what I know, like how Claudio Martinez is the best. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. I could be writing songs all day. Okay, second thing is to tell you the song is safe for streaming.
Ah, I got that one.
No strikes, no copyright. Careless streaming day and night. Here's some of the things that don't infringe any kind of copyright. Like a lazy
Oh, yeah,
old
we actually
cat.
did teachers this time.
His name is Garfield. I hate Tuesdays. Or the work of artists who died centuries ago. Like Paco Bell. See? That's
There they are.
just ran out of ideas to say. Apple pie, cinnamon swirl, a shovel. Don't ask. Carrots and beets. This is just my grocery list. Please leave a good review, my love. Please leave a good review, my friend. Please leave a good review, my darling. Please leave a good review, my friend. Please leave a good review, my boy. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Best game ever, I will play it again. Well, now, yes, we're done. We sang all the things the developers want. But I can't stop wondering about the turtles and where it's gone. By the way, did you notice when I hit the review message? Yes, I know, I'm so subtle. Please don't mention it.
Can't wait for Monster Prom 4.
Good review, my love. Please leave a good review, my friend. Please leave a good review, my darling. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Best game ever, I will play it again.
Best game ever. Thanks for playing. All right.
Good game.
Good game.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm glad we got a good ending for a change.
But there's Meta Shop too.
You buy stickers and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so much stuff to filter through.
So many things. Ooh.
Ah, I got the sexy aliens on the art gallery now. And the salad. Trinkets that I don't have yet. That's the music video at the end. Concept. Character icons. Well, that was fun. I'm hungry though.
Same here.
We should go cook dinner. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been another wonderful monster road trip. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.